Hello everybody, Moth here playing Dragon Early Access version 0.77a Hotfix number 2. I wanted to show you guys the frame counter, although I couldn't get it to work. No matter what I did, it never showed up in the actual video, although I can see it just fine here. Now, in the main menu, like in the starting area, the frames are usually at like it never goes below 30, that's for sure, and 30 is fine. 30 is perfectly playable for a video game. Oh, there's a nice deer. Although ideally it's 60. 60 is ideal for, I would say, pretty much any game, to have it run at 60 FPS. Now I did defrag this computer, and I also restarted it, so it shouldn't be losing any frames whatsoever. Now, in this patch, they've actually included like quite a few optimizations. So if you go here and try to create a dragon, as you can see, it's kind of a nice little screen, so you can see the dragon whilst you are changing things for him. Now these things don't work yet, so obviously they're planned for the future. For some reason these buttons tend to disappear. And while it says hold this button to adjust camera, if I press it, it just goes right here, behind the dragons. Yeah. So there we go. I can't like the camera controls now are a bit different. I mean, if I like use the mouse wheel, it's not gonna do anything. But if I hold the button in front of the number 1 button, which is, I think it's a bracket, it opens up the developers consoles in most Steam engine games. So there we go. You can actually change the perspective and everything. So if we go for a new game and start a new game, it actually is going to change the camera back here. Now this is a really nice change to the game. I forgot to name the dragon to Dragonio, but that's fine. Right now I'm just going to show you guys what's new. Now, one of the things that you will probably like, and it's very noticeable, is if you like fly directly into strange parts of the game, your dragon actually lands pretty much the way it's supposed to. So it doesn't, like, when you try to fly again, it doesn't go everywhere. As you can see, I'm sometimes losing frames as well. So you can still fly normally and don't have to restart the game. This is a nice addition, which I'm very grateful for. There we go. I can continue on flying just about normal. Now this doesn't always work. Keep that in mind. At times you will still like get stuck a bit, and you will kind of feel as if the gravity has changed. I'm not pressing any buttons right now, but if I hold forward or, you know, just not, my dragon is still kind of floating forwards. At times it happens that my dragon was simply like starting to fly backwards. It is as if that bug still was there, but much less of it. So anyways, as far as the frame goes, I have been losing it here up to below 30. It went up to like 20 frames per second, but it kind of depends also the area that I'm in, that much is for sure. I mean, if I fly into this direction where there are these mountains, for some reason the frames will go back, and already I can see a bit of a boost. It went up to 40. Okay, now it locked itself back to 30, and then it sometimes go back to 50, and then it's normal and 60. Now, I'm pretty sure that they are going to work on this later, because, you know, right now they have to add more content and stuff. But 30 is fine, 30 is playable. I have no problem with it whatsoever. So yeah, I wanted to talk a bit about the camera issues and that. Another thing that they have added in the game, is that I'm not sure what they are. Are they either trolls or ogres? I just don't know. I've been like searching the maps 3 times by now, and I could never really find anything else. But what I wanted to show you was this. If you respawn, you actually will land on a proper location this time. So let's press it and see. There we go. We are back where we started, and the camera and everything is just fine. However, we have lost a lot of frames here for some reason. And yeah, that. Now this has happened to me just about every time I've tried. Really, I've only had one successful chance where I wouldn't lose like this many frames, but right now it says it's like 4 or something, so it's not really remotely playable in this way. This also happens if you like start a new game and immediately try to host the game. The menus are gonna go like this, and you're gonna lose frames immediately when you leave the spawn area. Also, there's gonna be another strange ward bar thing. Now this is pretty much affects all of the menus. I mean all of them. So another issue that I also have found is if you press exit here, it doesn't actually exit the game. It takes you back to the dragon creation screen. So even if I press back, still, okay, now I can't even see the exit button. But even if I press that, it would still take me to the dragon's creation. This is one of those weird bugs that I have been experiencing thus far. Okay guys, I forgot to mention that the whole menu exit button thing only happens sometimes. So sometimes it exits, sometimes it doesn't. Anyways, if you want to ever change your dragon like in the middle of the game, you can. You just go to the menu. And there we go, we can play as Dragonio. Okay, I forgot actually the name. What's the name in back? There we go. Save dragon, and I think that should be it, right? There we go, let's play. Now, I just have to press and sort of play a new game, but there we go. That's how you change your dragon while in mid of the game right now. They'll probably change that later. But another thing that I wanted to talk about is the stamina bar. If you like, as you can see, I'm just holding down W right now, and I turned my dragon. I didn't press any other buttons, and I was losing stamina. This stamina is right now going everywhere. I don't really understand how it works. So right now I'm not pressing anything, and now I'm holding down W. As you can see, the stamina is sort of like I've lost some stamina, and then it went weird. Now if I keep on like pressing W, it doesn't make much sense, right? I mean, now I'm just holding down W. So yeah, this is one of the things that I have with the stamina. I don't understand what it actually does. It seems like it takes more than if I hold down the fire breath. It's not, at times it like drains. If I mean right now I'm pressing F, the head attack, and it doesn't do anything. Then I can like roar. As you can see, I wasn't losing any stamina, then at times I was. The stamina bar doesn't really work yet. So yeah, this was one of the things that I wanted to show as well. Alright everybody, one of the things that was in the fix, hotfix number 2, was the fact that things also don't spawn like beyond the view of your camera. Now I will say right here, now that I'm flying outside of the world, where I'm pretty sure this water wasn't here at the very beginning, although it doesn't have any physical interaction with it. But this here, I'm not sure. I mean, I kind of like the whole village floating on the water like thing. You know, sort of like when there are like fishermen living and so on. But although I'm not sure if this is like a coincidence or if this is this should be here. Like sometimes when I play, I feel like things are there where they shouldn't be. But yeah, they apparently most of the things that didn't work before were like things that spawn regardless of the camera. So not really sure how to say that. Also, while I think they did say something about fixing these things, well, yeah, I could be just spawning at the wrong place. But these are some of other bugs that I keep finding during when I play this. Now, of course, this is gonna all get fixed later. It's just, I mean, just look at this. It's kind of spectacular. Again, I'm having this weird thing where my dragon loses flight power. I think it has to do with stamina again. But I'm not sure. So yeah, this I'm sorry for it taking a bit of time for this hotfix to come out. It's just that I've been looking for the patch notes and I couldn't find them at first. I just found them like a while ago when I for some reason I can't bring the Steam Cloud up. On the Steam Cloud. Okay, I apologize for this. Wow, am I still flying downwards? I think this still has to do with the stamina bar. So yeah, it appears we're gonna just keep falling. So let me try to respawn. Hopefully it won't break the game. Well, at least it's still playable. Okay, but our dragon was switched though, as you could see. We are no longer playing the selected dragon. Although he did get to keep his name. He's just green now. Alright, I would like to thank you all for watching, and I apologize for the late video. I'll try to post it faster next time. Goodbye!